Hi, and welcome to Tech Guru Space with Google Compute Engine Architecture course. My name is Jessie Mediratha, and I will be your instructor for this course where we will look at Google Cloud. It's an ecosystem that consists of open source software providers, partners, developers, third party softwares, and some other cloud providers. So let's get started. So in this module, I will provide you with an introduction to Google Cloud. This module will be focused on how would you interact with Google Cloud. So to start with, there are four ways you can interact with Google Cloud. And we'll talk each one of them in turn, but there is the Cloud Console or called as the Cloud Console, which is your mainframe. Then it's Cloud Shell and your Cloud SDK, the APIs, and the Cloud Mobile app. The Cloud Console will provide a web-based graphical user interface that you access through console.cloud.google.com. For example, so you can view your virtual machines and their details as shown on the top. If you prefer to work in a terminal window, the Cloud SDK provides the G Cloud command line tool. For example, you can list your virtual machines and their details as shown on the bottom with the G Cloud Compute Instance List command. So Google Cloud will also provide you with Cloud Shell, which is a browser-based interactive shell environment for Google Cloud that you can access from the Cloud Console. So Cloud Shell is a temporary virtual machine with 5 GB of persistent disk storage that has the Cloud SDK pre-installed. Google Cloud Client libraries expose APIs for two main purposes. The app APIs will provide access to services, and they are optimized for supported languages such as Node.js or Python. Admin APIs offer functionality for resource management. For example, you can use admin APIs if you want to build your own automated tools. The next is the Cloud Mobile app. Is another way to interact with Google Cloud. It allows you to manage Google Cloud services from your Android or iOS device. For example, you can start, stop, and SSH into a compute engine instance and see logs from each instance. You can also set up the customizable graphs showing key metrics such as CPU usage, network usage, requests per second, and server errors. The app even offers you alerts and incidents management and allows you to get up to date billing information for your projects and get billing alerts for the projects that are going over budget. So let's go through some questions. So, first question: which of the following tools allow you to interact with Google Cloud? Our options are A, the Cloud Console, which is a web based graphical user interface that you access through console.cloud.google.com. B, Google Cloud Wi Fi hotspot, which is available in some cities. C, Google Cloud SDK, which is a command line interface that can be installed locally or accessed through Cloud Shell. Or D, which is Google Cloud Operator, which is a phone service that uses speech recognition to transmit your commands. So the correct answer is A and C. Let's go through all the options. So A is our correct answer. Yes, you will be using the Cloud Console, which is a web-based graphical user interface that you access through console.cloud.google.com. B is incorrect because there is no Google Cloud Wi-Fi hotspot nor a phone service that uses speech recognition to interact with Google Cloud. C is correct. Yes. So if you prefer to work in a terminal window, Google Cloud SDK provides the G Cloud command line tool. The Cloud SDK also be accessed through Cloud Shell, which is a browser-based interactive shell environment for Google Cloud that you can access from the cloud console, and D, which is incorrect as there is no Google Cloud Wi-Fi hotspot nor a phone service that uses speech recognition to interact with Google Cloud. Let's move on to the next question. So, what is the difference between the Cloud Console and Cloud Shell? Options are the Cloud Console is a command line tool, while Cloud Shell is a graphical user interface. Or Cloud, Cloud Shell is a command line tool, while the Cloud Console is a graphical user interface. C. Cloud Shell is a locally installed tool, while the Cloud Console is a temporary virtual machine. Or D. There is no difference as these tools are 100% identical. But the right answer is B, which is the Cloud Shell is a command line tool, while the Cloud Console is a graphical user interface. Cool. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next module.